What is up, guys? We are here in Justice question and answers. It's been a while since we did one of these question and answers and since we played this game. So, yeah, let's hop right into it. Let's look at the first question and then we'll go in. So, the first question from Infrared, are you a sadist or a masochist? I'm not really either, okay? I'm happy when you're happy, you know what I'm saying? Everybody just needs to relax. What kind of first question is that? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Infrared. Alright. I don't even see who we're playing here. I think I'm gonna try Superman. Okay, let's look at the second question. Con Maestro says, man, he always has a question. I didn't have a wow. And then he says, I didn't have a question until I saw Chimeras and a good one popped in my head. I feel like Guilty Gear has a lot of unnecessary difficulty that kind of ruins it for people who don't have 100% execution. How do you think games should handle difficulties so that scrubs can't steamroll, but they still have a chance? All right, that's a really good question, which I think we're gonna. Oh, I think we're gonna have to wait a little bit for that one. He's gonna teleport backwards. Oh my god, I read it. He's gonna. He has to. Yeah. He has to do the torpedo. I dropped it. That was a good whiff punish. Okay. Oh, that was punishable. But I fucked it up. Alright. So here's how I feel. There should definitely be characters who are high execution. But it shouldn't be every character. I think that a lot of games have a problem where the execution barrier can cause newer players to feel a little overwhelmed, right? So there definitely should be beginner characters, I think. Or just, and even if there's not beginner characters, there needs to be a system in place that explains, you know, how to do these basic system mechanics. And, like, basically not only what they are, but how to do them. Right? Because not enough games have stuff like that. Like, you know, the tutorial in KI is a really good example. Like, it explains everything about the game, you know, from the ground up. I try to backdash. He's got to torpedo me. Oh, I didn't punish it? Alright. We're in there. Damn, we are so lame. Oh, God, the down two. Is he going to complete the combo? Alright, I'll hold that. What if I just do meter burn interact? Why can I not interactable? Okay, well. Oh my god, I definitely tried to get out of that, but I couldn't. Alright, I'm gonna spend 3. He'll spend 3, which means I have 1 bar to do meter burn laser. He's gonna teleport forward. Oh, he probably tried. But alright, here's the deal about easy to get into execution that I feel. You have to have a game where you ease them into it, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be so in their face, right? I feel like there needs to be a way to show people stuff. Like, Guilty Gear has super high execution on a lot of the hard things, but there is the basics there to teach you, like YRCs and like just Roman canceling in general is kind of explained a little bit in the tutorial. Like, they have little combo modes that you can do, right? Or like combo trials like Street Fighter. And that's the one thing I don't like about Street Fighter as well. Is like, it doesn't show you how to do FADCs. Like, now there's no way to know how to do red focus. There's like all these things that they just don't teach you. And I totally agree with you. I feel like games needed to ease newer people in. And the reason I really like that question is because that is what I do. That is what I like to do, right? I like to teach people how to play and what to do and stuff like that. So, yeah, I totally agree that games, you know, need to kind of tone it down on the execution and stuff like that in the beginning. Because some people have really good execution and they know how to play fighting games and they know about frame data, right? But a lot of people don't, and you have to think about both sides. Okay, so Chimera's question. First time doing Q&A. Thank you so much for taking the time out to read mine. No problem, friend. If you have any questions in general, you could always ask on any of my videos, and I will answer for you. That's just how it is in general. I'm not too stingy about that. I don't mind answering questions. Who do I want to play? Gosh. I don't know. Man, the timer in this game to pick your character is really long. So, like, all right, I'll pick Wonder Woman. All right, here we go. Your question. My question is, will you be posting Guilty Gear? If you do, could you play a little Venom? I learned from watching you. Thanks for the vids. All right. So I've been playing a little Guilty, a little bit, at Brad's house, because he has Guilty on PS3. I've been thinking about playing it. And I've been playing Faust, because he's really lame. He's really fun, and he fits my style a lot. But I think Venom's really cool, too. The thing about Guilty is that it's on a different console, and I haven't been playing it for a long time. So it's hard to get into at this point, you know what I mean? And I don't think it's because of, like, the execution or anything like that. It's just, like, everybody who's been playing it in a tournament has been playing it in a tournament since I was, like, a child. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Am I going to get vortexed? Damn it, I dropped it. Oh, that was good. I thought he was going to try to Fear Blast. Whatever. Oh. How come I can't do that low to the ground anymore? Is he gonna go same side again? Yeah, he did. Alright, I'm gonna block same side again. God damn it. I lost this whole life bar because I can't do instant air demigoddess anymore. Whoops. That was down 2. Okay. That's really hard to block. Like it's a guess. So you can't actually react to it. You have to guess what it's going to be. If that doesn't go under that. Man, I didn't realize he still had a wager. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna spend the bar to get in because he'll probably shoot. He'll probably shoot Fear Blast here. God, he has woken up with that every time. Where is my dash? Yes! Yes! Okay, so yeah, I'm interested in Guilty. Like I think the game's really fun. It's pretty cool. Like I like the system a lot. If I had more time, I would definitely play it like super serious mode. Like that is for sure. I would play it super serious mode, but it's already hard because I've been playing a lot of Street Fighter lately and a lot of Killer Instinct. Like those are my 2 main games, right? And I play them for a tournament, right? So it's like really hard for me to try to add in Guilty Gear also. But if I do find a way, like if I do end up getting it, I'll record some Guilty footage and you guys can watch. But it's a lot of fun, man. Like I really enjoy it. It's a good time, you know what I mean? So yeah, thanks for the question, man. And if you have any other questions, feel free to let me know anytime. All right, next question. Ram says, what did you think about the Korra finale and the series as a whole? Better or worse or same as Last Airbender was my favorite bending style. Favorite bending style is airbending. What do I think about the Korra finale? I really enjoyed it, actually. I think I was one of the few. A lot of people were not like the biggest fan of the Korra finale, but I liked it. I thought it was good. You know, it is what it is. As better than Last Airbender? No, I liked Last Airbender more. And Aang was my favorite character in that Last Airbender. And I'm really sad we didn't see more Kai in Korra because he is very reminiscent of Aang. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I liked it a lot. Hopefully you liked it too. I don't know. A lot of people seem pretty disappointed in it, but you know, some aren't. Uh-oh, bad girl vortex. This gives me time to read questions. New Year's resolutions? I don't really have any in particular. Like I mentioned, like I don't really like New Year's resolutions. I think you should just either decide to do something or not. Like that's how I am about the topic. I'll transition them. I want the I don't want the bike to be there. I don't want that interactable. The other interactables in here are okay. I just don't want the bike. The bike's really good for him. He's gonna probably wake up and I'm gonna get hit. Okay. But yeah, I don't really have any resolutions. The one thing I've been doing lately is what's it called? Losing weight. I've been I lost a lot of weight recently actually. I'm like halfway through. what my goal weight, but it's going okay so far. He always backdashes after that. It makes it really easy to predict what he's gonna do. Whoops, I didn't mean to jump there. That was an accident. Gosh. He has to clash soon. Yeah. He didn't want to, but he had to. I don't have any resolutions. Losing weight is what I've been doing recently. I've lost like 15 pounds so far. And hopefully I lose more. That's the goal, isn't it? Got him. Hopefully whatever you guys have for New Year's resolutions have been going pretty well. But yeah, so far New Year's been pretty nice to me. Hopefully it's the same for you guys. Last question. Are you taken or in love with someone because I want a piece? No, not currently. I've been talking to a couple people, but I'm not in anything serious right now. So yeah. Thank you guys for these first couple questions. These were on the video before I had to take down the first one. So I wanted to go through those. Now we'll start with the ones that got posted on the second video. All right. I bet you we're going to get Tickle Bandit again. I just have this feeling. What a great name. Wins Marvel. Get out of here. I haven't played Marvel in a long time. Actually, well, okay, I played like 2 weeks ago at Super Arcade before it closed, and that was pretty fun. But yeah, I don't play that game with any sort of seriousness. If you want to watch me torture myself, maybe I'll play Marvel sometime. All right, I'm here to ask the hard-hitting questions. All right, hit me with it. The sad, happy man. You gain Superman-like powers. You can fly, shoot lasers, and have stylish black hair. All right, well, I already have stylish brown hair, which is basically the same thing. What is your version of kryptonite? So what would my kryptonite be? This is a really interesting question, actually. I think, well, all right. I was going to say that my kryptonite would be like, that's a good question. What would my kryptonite be? What's my weakness? I feel like, here's my problem. I feel like if I had superpowers, I'd be really bad about keeping it to myself. You know what I mean? I feel like I'd have that would be a big problem of mine. Like, I feel like I would want to tell people. I'd be like, yeah, well, I have a secret to tell you, and I just bust it out for no reason. And because of that, the people close to me would get hurt. So my kryptonite would be my own stupidity, like, against me. You know what I mean? That is definitely what my own kryptonite would be. I don't know if that counts because it's not like a power source or something like most kryptonite thing is or whatever, but that would be it. If there's like a raw mineral, I don't know, it'd be like Stevenite or something. So who knows? But all right. The next question says, is spending $200 on an Xbox One stick worth it? Oh, he's playing Superman. I want to play against Superman. I'm playing Martian Manhunter. I'm gonna be a scumbag. So here's the deal. If you plan this, there's more to the question. Or should I get my current stick dual modded to work on the new consoles? If so, where could I get that done? Okay, you can get that done. If you look up a guy named Gummode on SRK, if you go to Shoryuken and you go to the forums and the tech section, there's a lot of people who could help you out. Or if you go to any tournaments, there's people there who do modding. Just look up fight stick modding. I'm sure you'll find something. But yeah, that I recommend if you're a stick player, right? Then I recommend for sure getting your stick modded. Because why wouldn't you? Oh, I thought he was going to forward dash. Oh my god, how did that not hit? Oh, he fucked it up. How did the orb not hit? Oh, he woke up Scoop, the SoCal Classic. Yeah, if you play on stick, yeah, I would get my stick modded. I would find a way, if you can. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Man, I dropped that combo. He has to clash. He's probably not. He probably doesn't want to. He's probably sad. Oh, he's got me. Okay. We could probably do one more question. Oh, where was my... Oh, I'm dead, and I wasted the meter. Hey, Steve, love your content. You are legendary. Thanks, friend. Oh, he's not going to get hit by that? Yeah, I got him. Hey, Steve, love your content. You are legendary. Thanks, friend. What would you say is your favorite fighting game mechanic? Third strike parry, KI counterbreaker, etc. What is my favorite fighting game mechanic? So out of any fighting game, what is the mechanic I think is the most cool or unique or whatever, or I wish would continue in future fighting games? Okay, let me think about this. This is an actually interesting question. I really like a couple of things, right? There's a couple of things that I really enjoy. I like ground parries a lot. I think ground parries are cool, right? So third strike ground parries are cool, but I don't like air parries. So I can't say like I like parries that much, right? Because half of the parry system I dislike. I don't like being able to parry in the air. I think that's dumb. So if there's a fighting game mechanic that I think is the coolest, it is custom combos. If you don't know what custom combos is, think of Jury Feng Shui Engine, you know what I mean? Or like Yun Genajin. It's kind of like that, right? Where your character becomes like, you know, they can chain their normals together and kind of like freestyle, right? I think custom combos are really cool. They're not really popular in current games. Like Jury Feng Shui is an ultra, and you can only use it for like 10 seconds. Like I think stuff like that. So yeah, things like that are really cool. I also like mechanics like Rose's orbs from Street Fighter, like persistent projectiles that go around you. I think those are really cool as well. Just like Martian Manhunter orbs too. I think those are cool. But yeah, custom combos is my first choice. Second choice is like persisting, you know, projectiles on screen. I think those are really cool too. So like Jin fireballs from Cross Tekken. I think those are really cool. I really like those mechanics a lot. You don't see them in games a lot because they usually tend to be really cheap. Like custom combos are always cheap, and like persisting fireballs usually tend to be pretty cheap. But I think they're really cool, and in the right circumstances, they're really fun. So thank you guys for the questions in the first part. We'll start with the second part pretty soon. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed some Injustice, and I'll see you guys again soon.